So this project is taking a little bit longer than expected. This is now day 2. You can see here, I went ahead and cut some plywood and put kills on it to make sure there's no mold or mildew, moisture buildup at all. And now I'm putting the doormat over everything. It's looking all right so far. It is passable and it is functional, and that's all that really matters to me. And here's the finished product. Again, not perfect, especially around these seams here. And you can definitely see the Alfredo sauce. I don't know if this will clean out. And then I still have to go ahead and put some trim between the door and the newly carpeted area. And that means that the floor is just about finished in the cab area. This is the area where typically a passenger would sit. And there's still, I guess, the footwell. I'm thinking maybe I'll have like a shoe rack of some sort, maybe some kind of storage for, I don't know, an umbrella, just things on the go. So today I'm supposed to be working on the threshold between the front door and I guess the entryway here. But I'm running into an issue that I didn't think too much about, but I knew might be an issue, if that makes sense. Let me show you. There's a massive height difference. This is consistent right about here. It starts to right about, well, I guess the rest of the way. The door's getting caught a little bit. Honestly, the issue might not be as bad as I think. I think it's worth it to go ahead and cut this. I don't like the prospect of spending money on something that may or may not work. Which, to be fair, this is a bus and a lot of trial by error. Okay, here it is. It doesn't look perfect, and again, that is absolutely fine, and I'm more happy with function than anything else to keep dirt from getting underneath there. And I guess it kind of looks a little better, and boom, it works perfectly. No hang-ups or anything when opening the door, although it does sound like I could use some WD-40. Perfect. Another issue I'm facing that I'm trying to take care of right now, this floor right here, just from being on a bus that is constantly in motion, the board's kind of separated. So right now what I'm doing is I'm kicking it. It's kind of hard to do that and film at the same time, so I'm just showing you the concept. This gap was significantly bigger before I started. That's it for today's project. It is a Friday, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for Sabbath and all that, and make sure grocery shopping is done and all that. So, great day. Finished a project. Finally, the front floor is done. I've been wanting that to be done for a long time. The heat buildup is just ridiculous from the floor when it's running, and also it is so much quieter driving the vehicle with the insulation, sound deadening, and plywood on top of everything. So really happy with how this has turned out. Super late night update. Well, not super late. I just came back from seeing the new Bond movie, so I wanted to go to work. You know, watching someone do so many spectacular things make you want to do something. You see that dust over there? That's wet dust. Somehow, well, when the sink drains, it misses some of it misses the opening of this water tank that I'm using for graywater. So what I went ahead and did was got one of these pipe traps here and cut off this end. This is going to reduce it down, and as you can see, this diameter is significantly smaller than this one. I really hope this hasn't done damage to the vehicle, because this water tank has been running this way since I installed it, and I don't know how much water has leaked elsewhere. I really hope it's not bad, but moving forward, this should solve all my problems. This little ring